Hello peoples of the interwebs. If you're watching this video, I presume you've either been watching my other videos and wish to know more about me, who I am, why I'm here, and all that kind of stuff, or you're one of my friends from school or online, looking for answers as to why I'm not around anymore. Well, to tell the truth, it's a long story, and I think it's about time that it was told. My full name is Andrew David Love. Please don't all laugh at once. I was born on the 8th of March 1998. I live with my parents and my brother, that is when he isn't at university, in an undisclosed location somewhere in England. Yeah, specific, eh? The story begins about a year ago. A lot of big stuff has happened, so I don't quite remember the exact timing of everything. At the time I was in school, full-time, like most people my age, I was doing quite well in school, getting good results, working hard, staying out of trouble, and then some problems emerged. I was beginning to have problems getting out of bed in the morning, remaining tired throughout the day, having problems getting to sleep. As you can imagine, this made me too tired to do anything. Also, this was combined with a rather scary, to begin with, side effect. This effect would usually scramble my senses, my vision would blur, I'd start to feel lightheaded. This also resulted in a loss of balance, which usually caused me to either have to sit down or just lean against a wall until it passes. It basically makes my brain unable to interpret information on my senses properly. That hasn't been confirmed medically or anything, it's just how it feels like. Over time, these two problems caused me to be physically unable to go and get up and go to school. At this point, we started to get medical help. I was referred to a neurologist who ran an MRI scan on my brain. This ultimately didn't get very far, as they didn't find anything wrong. A few months later, I was referred to another consultant, and they found the cause of both symptoms. I was diagnosed with postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. This is basically medical jargon for when standing up, blood pressure drops, bad stuff happens. The doctors found my blood pressure was too low, meaning that my body is constantly trying to increase my blood pressure, thus making me tired. The tiredness itself is referred to as chronic fatigue syndrome. It's quite common, I believe, among many people. I was referred to a physiotherapist to help deal with the symptoms. Part of dealing with the symptoms is to schedule each day of my life, so I've assigned a few hours of each day to making and recording my videos. However, I still can't go to school, otherwise the problems would just get worse again. So I have home tuition now, an hour each day, even through weekends and the school holidays, so it's not quite as unbalanced as you'd think. Being as I still have the rest of the time of the day, I'm able to fill part of the gap with developing my YouTube channel, and if all goes well, I might be able to use it as a job, which would make my life a whole lot easier in the future, and that is why I'm here. I hope you're enjoying my videos while I still have the time to make them, and I hope this doesn't have to stop when I go back to school, which will happen at some point, just not quite yet. So I hope you enjoyed learning more about my life, but on the off chance that you didn't, I have some good old-fashioned video game violence planned for tomorrow, so I hope that can make up for any kind of non-entertainment this video may have caused. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.